Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kibble and today what we're going to do is you can see all around me I have a million pieces. So these million of pieces are actually going to create the grandfather clock that I hopefully will show as my thumbnail. I want to give a shout out to my friend Eve. She originally was the one to make a grandfather clock. I will show a picture of her clock probably now. I'll just throw it in there. And then I will go ahead and build mine. Now the base of her clock and my clock are exactly the same, I believe. And then I will show you guys just like all the extra stuff I put into mine to make it like more mystical in my style. You guys can do whatever you want in the description. I will put down all of the parts for the base of the clock as well as the cost. And yeah, you guys can just take it from there. So let's get this started. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do when you're building this grandfather clock is take this right here. This is the Castle Architecture Column and Pedestal, number 14. I believe that I sized mine up a little bit by like 2. So you go ahead and place that down. That's gonna be your base. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 2 of these decorative wall paneling moldings, size 2. Or sorry, the first one, the one up front is going to be size 2. And then the back, so let's go ahead and put that there so you can see where it goes, like so. Then the next one is going to be this one. I originally used size 15. And that was so that it could be in the back and have a background. I wound up changing my background, so I'm not actually using 15. I'm using 2 again. We'll just change it because I can do it right now. 1, 2. There we go. Size. Oops. 2. All right. So after that, you're gonna go ahead and you can do one of 2 things. If you do it like Eve's build. Right here, there's gonna be nothing on the sides. Hers is just open. I wanted mine to be closed, so mine are poster paper, size 1, 1 on each side here, and then 1 on the very top right here. So that is 5 pieces total. When I was done with that, what I went ahead and did is I took a Borealis mirror, because I like when you look really close at it, that it has like clouds in it. I just think it's beautiful. So I actually decided to do that as my background. So then you're gonna go ahead and just stick it in the back like so. Again, you could use poster paper or you could use these, like I said, size 15 on the moldings, and that will also give you a back. Or you could do no back and just have it see through all the way through. All right, next is one of my favorite items. This is going to be the Steampunk gear. I used handles 26, 28, and I believe I have one more. Oh, there it is. And 24. And I just placed these in the back. Oops. Like so. And one more. There you go. So I just have my 3 like that. And I like that this one kind of gets stuck on it sometimes. Don't ask me why, I just do. All right. So the next thing you're going to want to do is grab one of these. This is probably one of the more expensive pieces of the base build. And this is obviously the Steampunk Clockwork skirt. It is number 22. And basically you just flip it around and stick it in there. I did have to make mine bigger. So you just, again, just use the little plus minus sides to make it bigger. And there you go. There is your little hanger. Now the other thing that I did after this is right in here is an apartment mirror that I scaled down really small. And I forgot to take it out, so we can't see it. I was trying to do this so much faster for you guys this time too. See if I can get in here. So this tiny little thing right here is not part of the base build by any stretch. However, it's the high-rise apartment mirror number 2, and I sized it down to literally as small as it will go. And And I only did that so that when it's behind this, it just kind of gives it a glow. Again, that is part of my custom. It is not needed for the actual base build. All right, next, what you're gonna wanna do after you have all this is we're going to start working on the top. The top is a pain. So things that you absolutely need for the top is going to be the secret inside handle number 1. And then I made it really big, really big with the sizes. And then for your clock face, you're gonna use the late for class alarm clock number 2. Again, you're gonna make it really, really big and you stick it in there. So this is like your base build right here for the clock. Let me move some of this out of the way here. So, assuming that you don't have the one extra parts that I have, the glow thing behind the clock, this is pretty close to your base build. You can do whatever you want. For a handle, I chose to do the crystal diamond handle, number 12 is what I used. And then last but not least, I used a piece of tape, number 3, and then just made it really, really big. I wanted it to feel like it had some shine, so I went ahead and decorated mine like a fun color. So if you're doing just this base build and nothing else special with it, you probably want to move this like down a little bit, and this one you might want to move like here and kind of mess with it to get it to look more clock-like at the top. You could do swan things to make it swirly. You could do a bunch of different stuff. So this is your base build. Now on to my build with all the extra stuff in case anybody wanted that. Next, what I used is to decorate the front. I used the Goddess of Triumph. I could never say that right. Rhinestone earrings, size 27, and then I believe I made it a little bit bigger. Next, what I did was I took a Goddess of Triumph vanity mirror, number 1, and I put it in front of my clock so that it would be all pretty. And actually, that's not where it's supposed to be. Let's bring that in. I wanted mine in a little bit more so that you could see like the roses and the stuff. There we go. Bring it down a little bit. And there it is. So that's how I have that. Then I didn't like that this was showing. It was driving me crazy. So I took the Goddess of Triumph, however you say that, the fascinator basically, and I stuck it over the top of this. Now I'm gonna have to move it down a little bit, like so. Maybe move it over a little bit more. There we go. Just to kind of hide the one little prong that's in there. All right, and then, because I have to be super extra and I love all of my stuff that glitters and glows and falls down. So I went ahead and did 2 of these magical forest sparkling nightstand floor lamps, size 1 for each of them. I threw 1 up top here, 1 down here in the middle, so that it gives that kind of sparkle color. And then last but not least, if I can figure out where I put it, is a giant diamond that I stuck at the bottom. Although don't ask me where it went when I was moving everything around. I do not see it, so I don't know. Okay, well, normally mine has a giant diamond at the bottom. It's size 9, and then I just scaled it up really, really big. I guess we'll just grab another one, because I do have a few. Oh, I lied. I don't have any more right now, so we'll just buy one. So I just took this. I went to size 9, like so. I made it a little bit bigger. Like this. I decided I wanted it a clear color so that it reflects all the other colors. And then I just stuck it in here at the bottom. Like so. a little bit. It needs to be a little bit bigger for me. And there we go. I put a diamond inside because I'm extra and sparkly. So there you go. There is my build. Super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been a little time coming. I've been, you know, a little busy with the event and some home stuff, and I hadn't gotten around to getting this done, but it's done now. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of your guys' builds. I think there's just a lot of fun stuff that we could do with this. Halloween themed. There's just so much different stuff you could put up here to make it look really, really cool. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye now.